Hi, my name is Eric Gardner with HeyEric.com and eXp Realty, and today I want to cover the basic costs of living of Utah. We're going to start by first going and checking out these groceries, so let's go. Okay, I am at Whole Foods right now. We are going to go in right now and check out some grocery prices. We'll check out meat, eggs, milk, water, stuff like that. So let's go in there and find out. So we're at the bread section now, and looks like their cheapest bread is this multi-grain seed bread for $2.79. They also have the whole wheat for $2.79. That one's sold out. Then after that, the organic is $4.29. Oh, here's some ancient grains for $3.79, but the least expensive bread you're getting is a $2.79 loaf of bread, this multi-grain. So here we are with the ground beef. Looks like the 80/20 is $5.99 and the 90/10 is $6.99 for the prepackaged ground beef here at Whole Foods. See, Whole Foods will have water here, which is nice. This is like the health food store. Water here is $1.49 for their cheapest version. Got other ones for $2.39 and all the way up to the sparkling water even. Next up we have the gallon of milk. So gallon of milk for Whole Foods brand is $3.99 for pretty much all of them. That's their in-house. Their organic stuff is $9.79, or hold on, here we go, $6.99 for the in-house organic. And then getting over here to the eggs, $7.19 for 12 eggs, $7.19, holy cow. Oh, up here's the cheapest eggs, $5.66 on sale right now. So. Oh, here's the cheapest ones, $5.21 for these pasture-raised dozen eggs. Next up is the Smith's. Smith's is a Kroger brand grocery store. This is actually the one in Sugar House where I live. All these have been close to where I live, obviously. But we're gonna go in here and do the final check. But this is where I shop the most just because it's pretty close and reasonable prices. So bread here, this is like the cheapest stuff at $1.49. This classic white's $1.99. A big brand here in Utah is this Grandma Sycamore's at $3.49. Whole wheat, $2.49. And then that kind that my family always gets. Let's go check that out real quick. That is on sale right now for $2.99 for the great grains, regular $3.79. So it looks like at Smith's, the 80/20 they have is this tube stuff, and that comes in at $5.99 a pound. The 91.9, so a little bit leaner, comes in at $7.49 a pound. And then some of this other packaged stuff, the 93.7, well, this is their Angus beef. Angus beef, this is the 85.5 at $6.49 a pound. So $5.99 a pound for this 85.15. That's a larger amount, so I think that's why it's less expensive. But just an idea for the meat prices here. So it looks like large double grade A eggs is $2.49, and then the organic stuff $7.99, $5.99 on sale right now. Okay, so in here at Smith's at the milk section, they're all $3.39 for a gallon of milk. Organic right here is $6.29. Organic whole also $6.29. Here we got the Kroger brand spring water for $1.49. Distilled water also $1.49. Nothing crazy there, pretty in line with the other stores. Okay, I am now at the local Walmart by my house. This would be like the big box store. People would expect this to be like the cheapest prices in the area. This is the Walmart on Parley's Way in Salt Lake City. Let's go inside and check it out. So here at Walmart in the bread section, this is like the in-house brand, $1.42 for white and for wheat. Looking at the kind that my family gets that my son really likes, this great grain for $2.72. But they also have, some really nice organic stuff, for $5.98, etc. So $1.42 is the cheapest bread. So now over here in the egg section, we got 12 large white eggs for $3.44 a pound. But there are some that were about a little bit less. Eggland Best for $3.42 a pound for the 12 large. The extra large, not too much more, at $3.86 for a dozen of large eggs. And then those pasture raised, similar to kind of what was at Whole Foods, are $6.12 a dozen. So looking at the ground beef, we have the 80/20, which is about $6.93 a pound. If you get the larger amount, you get $6.19 a pound. And then their 93/7 comes in at $7.97 a pound. But this pre-packaged stuff over here, which is probably similar to what was at Whole Foods, is actually $5.86 for a pound of 80/20. And then for 90/10, it's $6.86. So that's pretty competitive with Whole Foods. So over here in the milk section, a gallon of milk is $3.22 a gallon. $3.22 a gallon. So here, looking at the water, that's $1.37 for the Walmart brand gallon of water. You got also this distilled for $1.37 for a gallon also. If you have questions on Utah or want to talk about Utah real estate, feel free to reach out. You can schedule a call with me at the link below, or my cell phone is 801-660-9173. Thanks for joining me.